Come on down, baby. There you are. Punch. Plenty of power out of that new 70mm high performance fan. Coming stock in the aircraft. And lots of speed if you want it. Hey pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm your product specialist, Wesley, and today we are out here with the V3 F-16 gray version 70mm. This is the fully updated one with full flying stabs. The wind is a little bit out of the cross today, but it's okay. The plane has been handling it fine. Also have a hair bit of a short runway, but the airplane's handling it fine. So without further ado, let's get this off the ground, and then afterwards, I'll show you around some of the features of this model. Fire in the hole. Guys, this thing is sweet. This will make my 4th flight on it. Actually, the weather's been getting a little better as the days went too. I did move my CG forward a hair bit on this one. Really rock solid aircraft with plenty of performance. Tell you what, that full flying stab is responsive now. And I am flying on a 100% throw. I really like that actually. Throw her around, get over them trees. She's sweet. And if you see a little bit of a bob today, remember it's kind of windy, and I do not currently have a stabilizer in the aircraft. You could easily add one of our Hobby Eagle A3L gyros to this, or you could add one of our Lemon RX 7 channels, and easily have a gyro in the model, and it would fly beautifully with it. But I like to always show you guys right out of the box, this is no gyro, the plane as it is. Put that wing up, flies beautifully. Now I'm gonna try and do a high alpha. Don't know how great it's gonna be right now with this nose heavy pack. Do it a little higher right now. We got some pretty good gusts. As you can see, I mean, it could get pretty up there and plenty of power. I'm gonna keep her slow. Now I'm going out of the wind here. A little dangerous. Yeah, out of the wind, she's getting a little wobble to her. Do another one of those high alphas a little lower though. Getting more comfortable with it as I go. I feel like the wind is actually down the runway right now. Come on down, baby. There you are. Punch. Plenty of power out of that new 70mm high performance fan. Coming stock in the aircraft. And lots of speed if you want it. Perfectly clear blue skies today, so it's kind of hard to see how fast it's going up there. 0 power. What a beaut though. I mean, I love this thing, guys. The more I fly it, F-16s all fly good. They're the P-51s of the jet world. Everybody has to have one. Tell you what, the more comfortable I get, I mean, you can rip this thing around. Inverted. Oh yeah. Beautiful inverted. Shoot the gap. Wow. Careful about overbanking it. Full flying stab. Ow, bug's biting me. It's my 3.5 minute timer going off right now. almost every flight I've come down at 70%, so I'm gonna push it a little bit longer. Get one more hot pass, then we'll come by for gear and flaps. Or no flaps. Doesn't have flaps. Hot pass. All right, I'm gonna come down the runway, put the gear out, turn base to final, and we're gonna bring her in. Now we only have a 140-foot runway currently. It will take the grass without issues though. Gear. Got my finger on the thrust reverser to slow her down if possible. A little nicer day, I think I could definitely get her stopped on the runway with the high alpha. All right, I'm down to 0 power, establishing my glide slope. Power coming back in. We're gonna bring it in with the throttle. I hit the reverse. Oh! Cow pasture, guys. There it is. She took it though. And just to show you, it will drive in the grass. There it is in the grass. This is pretty rough too. All right, let's get you a wrap up, guys. All right, pilots, that was an awesome flight of the V3 F-16. I'm sure you're gonna be seeing this a lot more on the channel as I get more flights on it. This was just our initial press day where we got out here and got pictures and stuff. But yeah, I am loving the aircraft. You can see it does have a full suspension landing gear on this aircraft. Really helps with a rougher runway like you can see here. And we like showing it to you. If you have asphalt, you're not gonna have any of that problem. But you might tear up a wing if you tip it over. Let's get into the battery bay real quick. We'll start there. I'm sure we have down there in the corner the flight timer for you. Right there it is. This is a 5,000 milliamp Admiral pack. I will actually pick it up real quick and show you. I put my pack right there to the edge of the battery bay, lined up with where the canopy goes on. And I really like that. That CG comes out to about 85 millimeters. It's a little bit in front of where the book says. Now on a nicer day, you could probably push it back to that 90, no issue. 90 millimeters comes out right there where that mold mark is. And there's this plastic piece right here. What I've been doing is balancing it right to that line between those two. And it's been almost spot on for this windier day. It penetrates the wind really well, flies beautifully there. The cool thing on V3, we have a full flying stab now instead of elevator. So now you can see it's an actual full flying stab. And ailerons out here. For customers that want to do it, with a 7-channel receiver, you can split it and have flapper-ons or flaps, and you can have tail-evator. Now, right here on the inside, you'll see there's a blue box here. All you'd have to do if you want to set it up with the full flying stab with ailerons built into them and flaps and everything you want, just simply remove this blue box, and all your wires are right here to just plug them straight into a 7-channel receiver and be able to do that if you choose to. Just trying to show you how it comes out of the box. As it's set up, you just need a standard, I believe 5 channels at least to use all the functions of this model. For now, I have a Futaba fast receiver in here, fast test, excuse me, and it's been bulletproof today. Get you a quick shot of the gear real quick. So the gear have been bulletproof for us out here, out of this cow pasture today. I'll put them up for you, and you can see it still goes like that, and then we'll go boom. Gear out, and it's been working great. It's full suspension. As you can see, that trailing link. One thing that we did, I had one of these pins pop out on me, and if you take some of that white tube glue that comes with your airplane and just put a little drop of that on each of these little cotter keys up here on the nose gear, it'll keep them from backing out on you. So that might be something. Just put a drop of it on each of those. Really simple. All right, let me get a battery report for you. Lori reminded me. I'm really bad about forgetting stuff. There we go. It's a good thing I got Lori behind that camera to correct me sometimes. All right, so I'm at 3.80 a cell, or 33%. That was on the money, guys. I think y'all are gonna really enjoy that. So anyway, All right, guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed today's video on the F-16 70mm V3. It's available in gray or Arctic Camo. Be looking soon to see the Arctic Camo video come out also. And without further ado, whether it's land, sea, or air, Motion RC has everything you want. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.